That's what they did to Brendan Fraser. Do you know the Brendan Fraser story?
Fucking
I don't think
circumcised.
so.
All right, so like Brendan Fraser isn't going to the awards ceremony he just had a big movie, The Whale. Everybody's loving it. It's his comeback thing, and everybody's like, well, why did he leave anyway? Turned out there was some Hollywood bigwig guy who gave Brendan a hug one day, reached all the way back, and massaged his taint with a few fingers. Brendan is like, whoa, that guy grabbed my taint. He massaged my taint, and everybody was like, let it go. You can't work here anymore. And
Holy shit.
And so now they asked Brendan, hey, you coming to the award ceremony? He's like, absolutely not. Mama didn't raise a hypocrite. I will not go there where they, allowed that man to do that to me and didn't do this and that. No, I'm not going.
Good for him, man. Good for him. That's great.
Yeah. I didn't know that until yesterday. I read that. That sounded, I saw like the quote of him like explain. He used the word taint. He's like, he massaged my taint.
He touched my gooch.
He grabbed him in a hug and like reached all the way back and is like in this man's ass.
I would hate that.
I guess at a party or something, he went back
down
there
for a little taint massage, Taylor?
That would take me. I guarantee this
would
was like
never fucking miss a Golden Globes again,
dude. This is not a cute guy. This is some like fat Weinstein looking guy.
Zach, find me the guy who molested Brendan Fraser. Find me a picture of him, allegedly, in Minecraft. Brendan Fraser, on the other hand, very good looking man back in the day. I remember my high school teacher.
Not so much anymore.
Not, I mean, okay,
not so much anymore at all. Zach's busy, but I really want to see.
I'm not judging. I live on Ugly Island with him, but
Does this guy look like Chris Hemsworth in his prime or something?
So Brendan Fraser played George of the Jungle back in the day, like all ripped up, 6-pack, like good looking guy, and he was like an action star, right? From the Mummy movies.
The Mummy, yeah.
And then they didn't let him work for a decade or so after they molested him, and he wasn't in great shape during that time. He didn't keep his 6-pack.
Okay.
Stressful situation.
Zach, can you show this picture as a guy? I let him massage my taint. You guys are being ableist or good looking. You telling me that guy doesn't know how to work a taint? That's what you're saying?
I don't want to be touched by him. I don't want to be around this person.
He run the Hollywood Foreign Press. That's what it says behind him. So I'm guessing he's a bigwig there.
Is there a more flattering
picture? Can you show a picture of
it couldn't be a less flattering one.
Yeah. This guy is a choosing beggar, right?
If this is not what he looks like. This is makeup.
He's a choosing beggar. This guy wants what? Only hotties to massage his taint? No, Brendan Fraser. Get off your high horse and understand that you and that other guy are in the same league.
Isn't this a fat suit?
It's a fat suit. It's a fat suit. Brendan might be 220 now, but he's not obese. He's
I choose to believe that's Brendan Fraser.
It's not.
I hope he gets his career back. Look at that. George of the Jungle looking good. I thought that movie was awesome. That was an awesome movie.
It must have hit you at the right age.
It hit me at the right age. I bet if I watched it now, I'd be like, "This is dog shit." But when you're 9,
look, he's got the fucking veins showing down by his Adonis lines,
right above his dick root.
Yeah. This is a guy who's pretty leaned out there. It's impressive. Yeah.
I don't want to join team Kyle Taylor, who's all picky, but I'd let the guy on the right massage my taint, but not the one on the left.
See, the guy on the right is the guy who was having his taint touched when he was fit, and it was so traumatic. And then they blackballed him, I guess. And then he can't play the Mummy for 12 years, and then he gets fat, and now he has to play a fat guy in a movie called Whale.
Yeah.
No, that didn't do that to. If taint massages did that to your hairline, I'd be bald as fuck.
Bald as fuck.
I love the. Did you see
be
what
a lot
he was
of girls
wearing?
running around bald.
Yeah, did you see what he was wearing? What a despicable industry where you can just be like, this high level executive just touched my asshole, and everyone's like, you're fired. You're fired, and I'm going to pretend to not see it because I don't want to not be able to work on the Mummy 5.
It happened to Terry Crews too. I remember him like speaking out with someone like grabbed him in it really inappropriately, and everybody wants to laugh it off, but you would never do the same if the roles were reversed. And I can't imagine how many dudes have not spoken up because either A, they were just like, oh, fuck away from me, weirdo, and they just didn't care, or it was just guys who were like, I don't want to be the next Brendan Fraser. Let's
for sure.
Yeah, get back. David Schwimmer's just like, get in there deep, boss. Get in there deep.
Here's the thing.
There's a reason Matt LeBlanc got the spinoff.
Oh God.
Joey.
Terry Crews, that happened to him, and then he still got work, kept his six-pack. Brendan Fraser didn't get work, didn't keep the six-pack.
Lost his hair, though. Maybe that's the.
I think there's a
They both
pattern
lost
here.
the hair.
That speaks to Terry Crews' mindset.
Blackness.
That's right.
It speaks to Terry Crews.
I don't know who that is, but I know he likes tape massage.
Did that guy? That's the molester that grabbed Terry Crews' butthole.
Oh, okay.
That's the Terry Crews accuser. Man.
Well, the accused.
The accused. Yeah.
I
Are
was
these
just making
people not in
assumptions
like?
based
Do
on
they
his
not go to
hairline.
jail?
No,
No, they don't go to
they
jail.
Don't even lose
They're-
their job.
They're Hollywood
No.
executives. They do whatever they want.
They don't. Get
Oh, you don't like me touching your taint? Sorry,
guy-
I guess you don't get to be in the Mummy 4. Oh, and everybody else who's working on the Mummy 4, a tacit agreement here, guys. Shut the fuck up, or you're out of the industry too.
Who replaced him in The Mummy? Was it Tom Cruise?
All right, so Tom Cruise did make a Mummy movie, but that's not a replacement. That's a decade removed. It's more of a revamping of what that was part of them trying
Those
to get the
movies were
Universal,
never very good.
trying to get the Universal monster like verse
The
off
Dark
the ground.
Universe, yeah.
The Dark Universe. Thank you. Yeah. Or it's
I'm just
Warner.
trying to draw
Or
inferences
is it
about
Universal?
Tom
It's
Cruise's
Universal.
willingness to receive a taint massage.
Tom Cruise is the one who gives the taint massage.
Yeah,
He's very high up. He's like CQ 45 now. Whatever the
Is
fucking.
he? Is he like a lieutenant in the space fleet?
Oh, he's a fucking brigadier general space. He's the space admiral of the fucking Milky Way. He's commander of the Galactic Navy. He's emperor of the motherfucking mankind at this point. Tom Cruise is the guy. They talked about how important his wedding was as an event. Like back in the day when he married Katie Holmes, they were like, this was at this time. It was the greatest event that had ever happened in Scientology history. It was the who's who. And yet the founder of Scientology's wife, the guy who runs it, Miscavige or whatever his name is, I
Yeah.
can't think of it.
David
His
Miscavige,
wife,
yeah.
where's his wife? She's not there at the most important event ever. And so Leah Remini or whatever her name is, she
Yeah.
files a missing persons report on this guy's wife, her longtime friend. She hasn't seen her in 3 years. Disappeared. LAPD threw it away. That was like 8 years ago. We still don't know where this guy's wife is.
Jesus, and it's not going to come out.
Haven't
at this
seen her.
point.
Haven't seen her.
Yeah, but Top Gun was awesome.
So fucking good.
Was the new
So
Top Gun
good.
this good? The new
I
Top Gun
haven't seen it, but Tom Cruise is good at everything. I know it's going to be good. I'm going to
have
watch
not
it.
seen it?
I
He
haven't
tries
seen
to
it.
make good
I'm getting a new
movies.
sound system put in, and I actually wanted to wait until I had like full surround system.
Yeah.
for
So I mean, of all people, I think you would have seen it, 10 times. But like that movie is so old school in its approach, and it's like a really good video game. Like you can replay it and rewatch it, and you'll notice a lot of different things. But I mean, it was fantastic. It was.
Have you ever seen Quentin Tarantino's take on the first movie, like him explaining that it's a gay love story?
Can
No.
you do it for us? Because I've seen it, but I feel like I don't remember.
He's
it
basically
like you
explaining
do.
that you got on one side you've got who's
Tom
the blonde
Cruise, Iceman,
who's the Iceman's the actor
Val Kilmer.
You got Val Kilmer and the Iceman with his guys. They represent the gay man. They're the volleyball guys with no shirts on, and they want Tom Cruise to come over to their side. And on the other side, they've got that hot woman who's there with Tom Cruise, and it goes back and forth. He explains it well, but like he goes to her house or she comes to his house. He doesn't fuck her. He leaves, and then in the next scene, she's dressed as a guy. She's got like a ball cap on and like a man shirt on. Now he's hot into her. Now he fucks her. And at the end, like he wins the Iceman over, and he goes over to the gay side. And he's like, this is all about being conflicted and gay. That's what Top Gun is about. And he sold me on it. Quentin Tarantino can do it. I can't. And plus, he's got visual aids. They're playing the clips. Search Quentin Tarantino explains Top Gun.
Oh,
It's
you
really
could
good.
do it. You just need to refresh it.